Dollhouse.
Yeah, I always
Okay,
take
gentlemen.
from one room to another, sir. Here.
All right, cool.
What?
Vinny, is that a picture of your graduation?
Oh yeah, it is.
Okay, cool.
Oh, congratulations, bro.
How you doing, Tendi?
It's long
Good,
time
sir.
ago.
All right.
Okay, we just started. Okay, I think Jing already recorded. So I will going to the initiative first. This from Andre, CMD1.1. You have update for this one? Andre.
Yes, thank you. So CMD1.1. This is CSC borrowing the community voices. So this is still like in a group, in a bigger view of this initiative. So this basically working for the first MVP is for this Despacito video. And here's I give you the update that Rizal will upload the video by today and monitor it for 5 days. And to find about the insight about the also the other effect for our community, and I will focus this card for the only monitoring for the MPP, and I already create the new card for the pivot from this based on what I already discussed with Rizal and also Gani are involved in the discussion. So we made another uh, another way to try to find the our community motivation. So basically, about this card is just for that, and just wait for the video upload, and we'll monitor on that.
Okay, thank you, Andre. Is any discussion about this card? Okay, next to CSC best inquiry. Andre.
So this is actually CSC that we are trying to make it aligned with our best inquiry that we got, the 10 best inquiry that we got. So the data is got already. So here's the update is actually come from Rian, because he's working on squad one. So do you have anything that you want to update, Rian?
Okay, so I already done the call for PSL, and luckily you want to do it online, so you guys don't really need to do that unless you need it. So, um, and I will have to send a video sent by this Saturday. So it means that the video for the audition for the turning session. So we'll send it by this Saturday, and Phil Ashanti will have session tomorrow.
Okay,
That's
noted.
all. Okay.
Okay, so basically we just have to wait on Atra Bambuloji because still under discussion with the staff, and also Megalan is will be due by Om Rafiq. The rest is already done, and the tortoise is not really ready yet for this CSE. So that's basically all the update. Thank you. Back to the chair.
Okay, thank you, Andre. So, any comment for this card before I move? Okay, next. I think this is a new card from you, Andre.
Mm-hmm.
From Lin on Facebook. You have update.
So yeah, this is the people from the first the top card there. If you see the community borrowing the voices, so this will be different outcome because the first is the 1.3 community link on Facebook. So basically, we just want to post some videos there to find the owner motivation here. So today we want to upload the Despacito one. So while uploading, I will gather the other CSC video from the partner that I will be upload on Drive. So I already gather from Gembala, Mivilar, Akarai, and Asri Village. Will be also find the rest because some of them are already sent me, but I don't really know where it's safe. I will find it. And this initiative will also to collect the other scene about the CSC video is also about the introduce the testimony and the story from the owner sides. So basically, this new pivot on CSC that the first one I made about community using the community voices. That's all. See,
Okay, thank you, Andre.
and this one will be work with Rizal. Hello,
Oh, Vishal. Okay,
hello.
thank you. Yes. I heard. Okay, any comment for this card? Okay, no. And then second one on Instagram. I think it will be the same, right? It's only
Yeah,
the this one.
Yeah, this is the same, but it will be focused on Instagram as Gani also involved with yesterday discussion with me and Rizal. So Gani are asking me to also to finding some photos, good photo, or asking some good photos from the community that already CSC certified by CSC to post it on Instagram. So yeah, that's the best. Basically, this initiative will be work on photo on Instagram because Gani we also think that photo is to, good to be posted on our Instagram rather than to post it just on Facebook because we have Facebook. We have another different way to post on Facebook. It is using the video one. So basically that I will work with Gani about this one.
Okay, thank you, Andre, for the update. Is any comment or discussion about this one? No. Next, going to ten Discord regarding the GSC program Ultimate Service. It is also Andre initiative, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
so maybe I actually don't really know how to update this because we are now currently working on our pivot. Maybe yeah. I also saw that you are suggesting to make a pivot here, but I haven't know what's to pivot here yet. So maybe I will offer to the other one that have update here, maybe from Tandy first.
Okay, so actually, yeah. So actually, the pivot is already made by Andre for deploying more about the inquiry, right? Like based on the CSC inquiry. Actually, that's already the pivot. So I think if we not update on this card, and then we can focus it on the Andre card for deploy the CSC because uh, I think currently we are working on the execution like how to gain more partner that join on the CSC, right? And then we can focusing on the property that get most inquiry first, and then I think we can what is we can add on the Andre card is the KPI. So we can add the KPI on the Andre card. So as per discuss with Om Rafiq, so the KPI is pass minimum tour property per week and get the label. Yeah, because there's like will be like a preparation or something. So we thinking about that. So at least we can pass like a two property a week minimum. Uh, yeah, just that for my update.
Okay, noted. I saw also from Rafik the update from you is
Yes, I just going to Amazon and come back and train already and give a photo and video later. And the product Julie and double A will do it today at 2 p.m. So I will update on this card later. And also
okay.
put the video and photo to on the community Slack.
Okay, so okay, I will give also the other comment. So why I don't delete this card is because to monitor the whole big project that is not included to the best inquiry. So rest from the best inquiry or maybe from the pivot that I made about the video and also the photo on community borrowing the voices. So beside that all initiative there, I will the it will be updated here. So basically that's why I don't really delete this card and also yeah, that's it see. And also thank you Tandy and maybe we have a sub discussion about the KPI. I will also apply that to this initiative. Ow.
Okay, thank you. Anything else from Tandy, Andre, the others?
I'm
No.
good.
Okay. Next, going to bigger training. Tandy.
Okay, yeah. So for the bigger training, I got four property that response for the training about the bigger on the Sunday. So on the Sunday, I will train Wooden Puri, Dream Bridge, and Bridge Hidden also as affiliate. Also, since on the Sunday I will go to Uluwatu for assist the Dream Bridge for the CSC as well. So I will make it there on the Sunday for the bigger training. And then the check-in, digital check-in as well.
Okay, so your deadline is Sunday, right? So you will upload it on. You will give the result on Monday, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Tandy. Next to GTTIs, it will be the same. It's no update, right?
Yes.
Okay. Next to me is a CRM. It's no update from me, but I think it's update from PD. Okay, PD
Okay.
is okay. Please.
Thank you, Rafiq. So, guys, if you would please look at the evidence part of this card, the prototype. I will collect. It will show an XD just like before that we did in HR as well as other chapters. So it will show a prototype of the RM actually. So it's very simple. If you guys would choose, actually, it will be located in the property list as we've discussed before, and you guys could choose the name of the property. Uh, First, in the details, actually, you guys can scroll down and look at the activity list and all the notes that's very similar to what we have in Trello already. So it will mark whether the interactions between us and the partner, as well as any activity that concerns the particular property. For example, like um, when the case management system is ready, it will mention whether the case is done or not, whether something has been delegated correlated to the particular property. And if you guys open the part for owner, there are it's very similar to what we have right now, but this time we can press the owner section, the owner name, and we can see the basic information as well as their address and the persona, and as well as the additional notes. So why is this important, and why do we have it in house? One of the consideration is because we already have
Vidi, do you is it the right prototype that you attached there?
it is right.
Is now going to property list.
It is going. Yeah, it is about the property list. I think
Oh
it's
yeah, press the property name.
press the property name. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it.
And then
Oh yeah.
you can scroll from the below the details, as well as the owner tab is enhanced, that you can choose the owner name and see the details. It's basically visible because it's the data that we already have. um yeah, please choose the name of the owner, for example.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, it's basically it's data. Most of the data are that data that we have, but for some reason it's not shown in bigger. And the additional feature for the notes may create the fluidity between delegations, and this will be coupled with the feature that is proposed by Nadine, which is a ticketing system. But yeah, for now, it's basically just show. It also is the handover process, because if we remember correctly, from BV3 to BV4, for example, right, the previous revenue managers have had to write in the Dropbox paper regarding the details of the owners and so on and so forth. But using this, it's the delegation process or handover process, or when onboarding process will be much easier.
Okay. Thank you, PD. Is any
Thank you,
question?
Amate.
Wait, no man, the Trello. Yes. I think Jing, you raise your hand.
Thank you. Vidi, I want to say thank you for actually coming with a demo. That was actually super helpful. I think it shortens the product feedback pipeline. I'm using the Adobe XD, and I noticed that one is the demo only one way. Once I've reached the end, I can't go back anymore.
Oh yeah, the demo is meant to be something like that. The demo does not involve coding actually. It's just design.
Okay, because I can't navigate after I've navigated to the owner record.
Oh
I
yeah, yeah.
Okay. A few things are great. I like how you have the owner ratings there. That's fantastic information. I think after each engagement that you have with an owner, you can rate them, and then that way, the next person who engages with the owner will have the correct expectations for what to know about that owner. Um, Also, the second part is a CRM should involve all the conversations that we have with the owner and what the record of that is. So basically, like an email inbox. Is there a section for that yet?
Okay, so for the one, if we try to open in the Omrafik's card,
Okay.
and in the CRM research, there's a Trello attachment that links to the PRM paper in the product development.
Okay.
Wait, it links to itself, right? Is it? No, right? Okay. It links to the part in the product development. It's actually mentioned that that's one of the constraint in this particular in-house development, that we require API to kind of like uh, collect all the conversations. But right now, it's very we'll try to transition using a similar approach as the previous PRM in Trello, which is every interaction is noted in the activity part
Okay.
and the proper details.
That's fine. Yeah, we need that. Yeah, that's essential. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Vidi, for the explanation. It's very thank you for helping me as well to support me. So yeah, and then from my second is no update because I need to talk with Rian as well. I don't have time for yesterday because ceremony yesterday for Pagarosi, and also regarding the LinkedIn because I'm new on LinkedIn, so I need to. And also already watching the video. Jing, thank you so much for the video. Is very helpful. So I only need to know how to flow, how the flow from Rian. So regarding the outreach, who's the contact and everything. So I will have this sub discussion today after this to update this card. Okay. Yes, Rian. Anything you want to say? Okay. Okay, it's no update from my side. And then going to Rian, it's no update regarding the finance dashboard and learning community management.
Okay, so for this one, I have an update from Asley Kelman Williams. So she want to have it on the end of the month, which I think, I don't know. I think it's better if I can just move it a bit forward. So that's why I was trying to negotiate with her, but then it's still ongoing. It's still scheduling process. I think she's the for now she's the only people that has a response to us. Okay, Jing.
You have another one, Kira Sergacheva.
Kira Sargacheva, is it for me?
She was actually scheduled at 7 a.m. today, but I moved her over to tomorrow at 7 a.m.
Ah,
Oh.
who's
Kira here.
what's the name again, sir?
Kira Sergacheva. She's a community manager at WeWork.
Okay, maybe you can have a sub
Sure.
discussion.
I'll put
Okay,
that
okay.
on your card.
Yeah, okay, sure. Okay, so I don't see it in my list here. Okay, okay, I will just find it there.
Okay.
Probably
Okay.
I forgot to put it here. Yeah.
Okay, any update again, Rian?
No, that's all. That's all, sir. That's all.
Okay, I think it's good for the initiative. I will going to comment first before we going to discussion management from Ande card regarding CSC borrowing community voice. And I saw this one only Despacito, right, Andre?
It's
So
for
far,
the MVP. Yes, so
yeah.
far MVP is
So
Despacito.
we need also the clear one, like how many property did you need? The MPP, for example, you need to have a KPI, for example, 3 or 4 or 5 per a month. So that is must be clear. Okay, Andre? Yes, Andre?
I think I'm just going to upload 3 as result discussed as well. So we just need like 3 for this month. And yes, Rian, I think you raise your hand.
Oh no.
Okay, okay.
That's
So
my
that's
here.
awesome. And also 3 video is basically we try to not only take from 3 property. So that's the thing that I and Rizal haven't discussed yet. So maybe that's good to be discussed with Rizal about that one.
Okay, can
But
you make maybe breakout meeting with Rian, with Rizal about
yes, with
this?
Rian. Rizal, yes.
So what is the intent result for this one?
Oh,
If you have
I haven't scheduled yet. Just yesterday because we have done yesterday, but we haven't done the newest one to see how many properties that we actually need to put on CSC. But we currently Rizal and Gani said that just put the property that is already or that already sent us a video or photo. Use that one first.
okay. So the question is how many property you already send the
Yeah, that's uh, uh, how many property that what on?
how many properties that you
I need.
asking to video?
Actually, we don't really discuss yet, CEO, about that.
Okay, so maybe you can. That is one of the sub idea for me. So how many property did you reach, and how many is back to you? That is the from advice from me.
Okay, noted.
Okay,
Thank you, ya, Om.
thank you, Andre. Next, CSC best inquiry. So this is, I think this is already clear. This one, BSL, this one already. So the the most important thing is, if you already make, for example, BSL have a video sent by this Saturday. So at least on Monday we already have it. So because you already scheduled it on Saturday, at least we have a result on Monday. It's not pending anymore. Okay, Andre, and also Rian. Yeah.
So
Okay.
basically, things that I realized what I did wrong is I'm not making any evidence paper. So I haven't made it. I'm really sorry, guys. So we'll soon make it. So make it recorded, and you can track the progress as well. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Andre. So regarding the CSC community link on Facebook and community link on Instagram, already clear that one. So one is going to Facebook and one is going to Instagram. So we will wait the progress on this one because it's new card. So we will wait this progress. And next, going to Tandy initiative, CSC program. This is good. The KPI already set up. Two, at least this week we get two property, and I believe Amazon and also Double N comeback will be done today. So will be checked by Rizal and Andre by today. So at least Monday we already have the result for this one. Yes, Andre, Tandy, any comment on this one?
Yes, all clear, si Om. Thank you for the reminder about that, and also setting the KPIs.
Thank you. And then next to Tandy, bigger training. Just wait a moment. So I believe the thing is, may I know how many property already, what is called, uh, trained about this one, Tandy? Maybe
Actually, yeah, actually
fifty
the
percent.
yes,
Yeah, maybe 50% of our property.
for because we send the message, right, and then I also put on the card that how many property that already complete on the training that they get back to me, and then ask for the access for the assist for the demo or something. And then there is some new property that asking to me as well, like more to know about the digitize and then more explain about that. And then also in progress is there's also tortoise there. So yeah, I will because me and Rian, we had sent the second message, and then for to make sure that the partner is understand about that, and then is there any question that we can following up again.
Okay, thank you, Tandy. So I think is the question is, how effective this one? Did the partner use it or the staff already use it? Maybe
Actually, this is for the staff. Yeah.
oh, this because it's you want to check sunrise, right?
Yeah,
Did they?
yeah. Green Village is already trained.
Okay, so they already use it.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, thank you. I think that's all from mine because it's no update because it's digital check-in and bigger training is related each other. So I think it's no comment for this one because will be the same. So I will move to discussion. I will move to Rian. Rian, I think I need to you to mentor me regarding the LinkedIn because yesterday I watching the YouTube from Jing, and I need to talk with you more, and also maybe I can Slack Jing. Should I use Jing account or so that is I need to know about the flow, Rian. Okay, can we have a sub discussion about this 2 p.m. Rian? Yeah. Yes, Jing.
Okay. I'll give it actually as feedback at the end, Rafik. But I just noticed something. Go ahead.
You wanted to feedback on this card before we going to?
I'll give you feedback overall at the end. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Okay, thank you, Jing. So we going to discussion management right now. Share the screen. Okay, so from Tandy is already done yesterday. So I saw it. We already make a Facebook group. So this is under progress as well. So me and Tandy and Rian will be the champion for this one. So regarding this one, uh, I want to asking regarding the partner. So this is a question from me to the others. Uh, did you feel the partner is satisfied with us now, or we need to ask them, or how to measurable, how to know it they happy with us, or what we need to improve? Okay, it's going to Tandy first.
Yes, could you repeat the question is more clear? So how we
Yeah.
how we know
So
the partner is
yeah,
happy?
uh, are we know? Do you feel now the partner is uh, happy or is not happy, or what they like and what we need to improve? Did you already have that conversation with the owners? That I want to ask, or should we asking, and what is the method for the this this question? That is my open discussion for this one.
Okay, I think for regarding the method, it's still same the 3C. Like usually, when I'm doing the CSC, I also asking the owner like, oh, how is your condition now, right there and there, and then, do you have any advice for us, like, or do you have any feedback for the program that we bring to your properties? And then, yeah, mostly now, uh, there's like a, yeah, I don't know, is it called complaint or not, it's about regarding the finance. So yeah, like we slow to transfer the money, and then it's like, there is like, what's called like, this is, yeah, more regarding the finance things. Mostly the partner get back to me and asking why the money is not come through yet. Yeah, because mostly the payment is going to BV account. Then, like Kayana Bungalo, I had request on the Trello activity is like 2 or 3 days ago, but until now is only one guest is sending, and then the other guest is not sending yet. And then, what is the friction of sending the money or something? So I also, like already follow up with Wayana every day, but yes, the money is still not sent yet. Like that.
Okay. Thank you, Tandy, about this case. So, do you have any advice for that solution?
Mm, yeah, I think for the advice, if from the partner side, because they already know like how to read the finance dashboard, and I think they know like, or the money is going to the Bukit Vista first, and but they want to know like when Bukit Vista can send the money. Yeah, and then from the community side, we can only just request it to the finance that, the money, but it's depend on the finance when they have time to send it, like that. Yeah, because, as you know, like a partner need to pay the electricity, need to pay the salary, because like, the staff salary is usually, on 30 in the end of the month, but we send the money like, on the 9, on the 5, or yeah, late. Yeah, they have to they have to pay the stuff as well, like that.
You need to
So
manage your expectations. Okay.
yeah, so because some property is still not auto pay yet, not auto pay yet. So this is mostly like, the partner is not auto pay. They back to me, but the partner that's already auto pay, it's going well. Like because they get the money after the guest check out. Like that.
Okay. Thank you, Tandy, to bring this up. I think this is advice from me. For example, you have a finance request on Trello. Maybe you can put a deadline on that one. So, for example, now you are request, so the deadline is tomorrow or the next 2 days. So the finance will be pop up the what is called the deadline on this one.
Yeah, yeah, but still, yeah, depend on the time that they can follow send the money because they need to check the bigger again and then calculate everything. Oh, is it the money or is it already Bukit Vista or yeah, still like take time to figure out.
Okay. So any advice from Andre, boss? Andre.
Mr. Chair, who's the secretary?
Andre.
Oh, me?
Yeah, I think the secretary should be recording down these comments. Yeah.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I missed that one. Sure, sure, sure. Yeah, yes, Tom.
Yes. Any comment for this one from my question
So
and
I think
also attendees.
yeah. I think what the partner currently like facing are this current circumstance that facing a hard time to on the booking on a reservation. That things that they currently facing, and what I think is improve is maybe to keep on. I don't know. I'm just thinking about to keep a communication, and I was also thinking about maybe we can also share what kind of activities on RM that we do. Like here now RM are making a initiative to work on Facebook like that. So maybe we can also show let them know to make them sure that Bukit Vista keep trying to make a booking on their property to show them like, hey, we are now doing this on Facebook. You can also help us to share maybe from your side and to yeah. I was just thinking about that. Do you get my point, Om? Like we
Yes.
are
Yes. Yes.
let's say Bukit Vista, what's on 19, right? 19 on Bukit Vista Facebook, and then we just share to the partner, hey, we are not sharing your property on this Facebook. Maybe you can also help us to spread this out to make your booking is increased. Maybe from that, I think the part of communication is what's I that's what just what I think is need to be improved and to keep on always to with our partners.
Okay, thank you, Andre, for the comment. So, related on that one, me and Teddy already, and also Rian yesterday. So we already make a Facebook group. So I will add someone on the Canggu, for example, Uluwatu. So they will put in others, and that is our communication. So all the information about the Bukit Vista, what they advise for Bukit Vista, that is they will on their Facebook. Maybe Rian, any thoughts for this one?
Okay, so I think the news that can be improved probably it's like more like but I think it's already sorted. Like the report that partner needs to know about finance, like further report why they especially for those who's for the past few months for those who doesn't have like an auto pay, so we still need to check like or probably if they have auto pay, but then Airbnb that doesn't get issued. So they always ask about when will they hello okay.
Yes.
Okay, so and then, but then I believe that luckily Cynthia, Bayu, and Moayan already have like initiative to have like an announcement boards that is included on my card previously. So it helped us to communicate with the partner regarding the finance. So actually, it's also the same regarding the finance. But then since finance already worked on that and already have an announcement board before I address the issue, it's a pretty good thing to know. I think that's that kind of communication, kind of clarity, something that can be improved in the future.
Okay, thank you, Rian. It's maybe from you, Jing. Any thoughts for this?
All right, a few things. One, I think I think if we're serious about understanding our partners, we need to get this information out in a more collected way. Asking for anecdotal evidence is good, but do we remember every single partner that we've spoken to at this moment? Are we looking at this in a comprehensive way? Okay, so yes, we remember some bits about like finance at Kayana, but do we also remember like other properties? Rafik, to answer this question really well, I think we need to think about a more system level approach to understanding. We need to either, let's say, we've surveyed 100 people, 55 had not responded, 10 have responded, and these are their responses, right? Otherwise, we're just working with what do you remember at this point. So this is important because what you remember then goes to whatever we do, and what you don't remember, we then don't do anything about. So this is the beginning, but in order for community management to accurately, I think we need to collect feedback in a more systematic way. Tendi, for anything like this, do we still use 3C to tell the owner to come and talk to us at 5 o'clock about these issues? Get Wayana and the owner at 5 o'clock on 3C and let them figure it out, right? That's pretty much all that I expect community to do. The solution is here. The problem is here. Get them to meet, and your job is done, right? You don't need to carry on that deficit. So just get them to meet, let them sort it out, and let them set the correct expectations for when the payment will go through. Okay? Let's still use the 3C program that we have. So the 3C program has an SLA of 24 hours, right? That's why we have it every single day. So within 24 hours, an owner should be able to get a response directly from the person responsible to get that done. If it cannot be done, then that is a problem, right? And then we need to go